Hey Nail Techs, it's Jill Wright from nailtechevent.com coming to you with part 2 of my Premiere Birmingham show experience. Like I said in my first video, it was smaller because of being locked down for COVID. They are still struggling to try to build back up their lost clientele, much as every nail tech is trying to, build back their lost clientele. So if you want to see more nail companies at shows, you have to go to the shows and you have to make your presence known. And definitely contact the companies, go on each nail company's website, tell them we want to see you at fill in the blank of whatever show you want to see them at that's within driving distance for you, because times are hard and it's expensive to fly, and you think those nail companies, they have to fly buku educators to these shows. They have to fly huge pallets of product that weigh a freaking ton. They have to ship that there, not knowing how much they're gonna sell, not knowing how many nail techs are gonna show up to even buy it, not knowing how many nail techs are gonna show up in the classes. The Birmingham show only had something like 6 or 7 nail classes. Took every stinking one of them except the very last one, and only because I had to get on the road to get home. I had a 4-hour drive. So otherwise I would have been there taking that one too. And I had met some new nail techs, lots of new nail techs. I met lots of new nail students. The classrooms were mostly packed. I mean, some people were standing up against the walls. It was awesome. Dee Smith, she had taught a class there. Tahra, I can't remember her last name. I just met her. Oh my God, her nail art class. She's a 6-figure nail tech. Her class was awesome, and you missed it if you weren't there. And so I learned all kinds of tips and tricks from them. And like I said in my first video, shout out to Jaime Schrabeck. She does business classes and Waterless Spa Pedicure classes. And so it became like a full circle for me and Jaime. We first met at the Birmingham show in 2008. That was the first year I held the nail tech event of the Smokies, and it was a tiny little networking event at that time. I took Jaime Schrabeck's Waterless Spa Pedicure class, total game changer for my world. I'm gonna move this right there where that little skull and crossbones. That's my Waterless Spa Pedi. Never regretted it, never looked back. Out of 100 clients, 3 preferred water. And I accommodated them for several years, but then eventually I was like, enough of this, and all of us went waterless. And I would totally miss them, but I would refer them to another nail tech if they wanted water, if they were insistent on having water. So anyway, they all got down with the program, the Waterless Spa Pedicure. So here it was, me and Jaime back again this year at the very last Premiere Birmingham show, because they're not gonna hold it again. And it was like coming full circle from when we first met. And Jaime had been such a big part of the nail tech event of the Smokies too, because she held the gala the night before party, and she did business classes and whatnot. You may do fly nails and you may do the dopest art, honey, if you don't know business, you ain't gonna get ahead. Fact, take that to the bank. You've got to know business. You got to know marketing. You got to know budgeting. You got to know how to run your business like a business. So anyway, I've talked a little bit too long on this one. Next video coming up, I'll tell you some more. Peace out.